Hey beautiful world, hey beautiful people, Isabella here. You're watching right now Thursday with Beautiful episode, the place to be to create and share very loving, kind, beautiful and magical way of living. And today I'm going to share with you one single tip how to detox your obsession, your trackings, your to-do list, or let me say how to basically detox from all those things which are holding you back from actually doing what you really want to do. So let me maybe start first with the referral program I am just starting. So for my coaching, I opened few more one-on-one coaching plans with me for 6 months contract with where we really dive deep into any areas you are looking to improve. And of course, we can start. I will give the details in another video, but I'm opening the referral program where if you have a friend who you believe may really benefit from that coaching, or you have any questions, what type of coaching is that also, please PM me, contact me, share with that friend, and I'm more than happy to have a free consultation with any of you. And if that partner of you, if that friend of you is going to enroll, then I'm going to give you an Amazon gift card. So that's my kind of totally new thing. I have never done this for the last 2 years. So referral program is up, and I'm going to post more details about that later on. Because today I would like to shift our attention to the topic of our episode, which is detoxing from the obsessions, from the addictions, obsessions, whatever is that. So let me ask you the question. Are you getting up in the morning feeling that freaking anxiety creeping in, and right away all your things, what you need to do, how much you need to do, all these things getting in your head, and before you actually get up, before you actually brush your teeth, and before you even get the coffee and get to your desk or place of work or whatever you are about to do to that day, you are already done for a day. Did it happen to you? Because it happened to me a million times. And let me tell you something. It is really not a good feeling for you, and it's also not a good place to be for people around you, because that anxiety radiates outside and makes everyone around anxious as well. And that's even more messed up, because instead of making a very nice surrounding around you, and when you are anxious you really crave that support, you really crave that love and that hug and something, but you don't get it. Why? Because people are afraid to approach you, because you are just a huge ball of anger, anxiety, stress, your mind is overloaded and you have no clue what to do, where to start and how to pursue the things. So if you were there, and I'm 100% sure that every single of you were there at some point, then I've got a tip for you. One tip. And that tip is called dump all those lists. As easy it sounds, it may not be easy to do it. What I mean by that, let me give you an example from my life. So food tracking is one of the obsession a lot of us are dealing with. Food tracking and body weight tracking, right? The numbers. First of all, the number doesn't define you. The number doesn't tell how much you're worth. So if you had 20 grams of carbohydrates, or 120, or 200, believe me, that number doesn't define you. That number doesn't tell you that you are less worthy when you ate more carbohydrates, or more worthy because yay, I just ate 20 grams, because carbs are such a bad thing and I just ate 20. I am such a good rock star, right? And now I'm worthy. No, it doesn't. The same body weight that's even bigger crap. I mean, if you are on the scale and you are 130 pounds today, and tomorrow you're 130 plus, maybe half a pound heavier, and you feel like crap, excuse me, why half a pound is considered to define your worth and value? It's not. We just put that in our head and let this thing to make us anxious and and spiral up and create that very angry emotions around, right? So in order to dump those things, what I did, I literally, from day one to day two, I just stopped. I just stopped. I totally uninstalled the application from my phone. I switched off. I unlogged from everywhere, and I don't remember passwords. I don't remember password. I have so many passwords. So once I unlogged, I wasn't able to log in right away. And if I'm in the middle of cooking, it just bothers me. I couldn't log in. So what I did, I didn't log in. I installed the application and everything. From basically one day when I tracked everything to the second day when I woke up, I decided I'm not tracking anymore. Done. Done. Here is my scale. Either trash it or give it to your partner, hide it, give it to your best friend, or basically, actually, don't give it to your best friend, because you don't want your best friend to get obsessed about it as well. The another thing, recent huge issue, and many of us can probably resonate with that, is the obsession about to-do lists. And as women, we kind of get into that perfectionism uh, mindset, because it's considered that this is the best way to be. This, when we will gain the worth, this is the place where we will be more loved and more accomplished and maybe more appreciated by external world and maybe seen as successful, and yada. And many of these things are not true, because when we really go into that perfectionism part, it's mainly coming from deep lack of self-love inside of us, and we try to externally prove everybody that we are actually worthy, and deep inside of us we actually don't believe ourselves that we are worthy. So when you get into the perfectionist part where you really schedule everything, put the list, and then what happens, and what happened in my case, it was like the list of not 3 things to do, but it was a list of like 13, 23, maybe even 30 things to do in a day, in just one simple day. And that was scary. And I am going to do it, right? The moment, of course, I get up in the morning, the first thing you feel is anxiety, because your day is only 8-10 hours day. If you have a regular job and you need to do other things at home, then it's, oh my gosh, where is the moment to eat? Sometimes I just was drinking, not eating, because so many things has to be done. And when I showed my list of things to do, or my weekly schedule, to my boyfriend, and the only thing he asked was like, I cannot picture any human being to be able to do these things, what you just put on your calendar. So that was like, boom, awakening. I'm like, whoa, okay, let me go back, let me think about this, right? And I was so obsessed, I was so anxious with myself and about myself for few days, until the moment when I literally took 2-3 calendars. I am tracking this, I am tracking that, I am tracking this, I am tracking that, and I just simply crossed out and said, stopped tracking 2018, done. And I hide it or throw it away, whatever you want to do with those. Because if this is like your calendar with some another information important, you don't want to, remove this, trash this or something, whatever. Just be consistent and be accountable to yourself. If you decided to stop, just hide this calendar somewhere or rewrite the important things, I don't know, birthday dates or something onto some another piece of paper and get rid of the calendar, get rid of the scheduler, whatever it is. If it's on your phone, get rid of from the phone. Really, remove the notifications, remove all those another things which are taking away your time. And that was like also an eye-opening, because the next day when I woke up, the first thing I did was meditate, as I always do, get my coffee or tea. Recently I love teas, and literally ask myself, what do you want to do today? That was my question. What do you want to do today? For me, priority, obviously, it's writing a book. Every one of you has at least one or two priorities. Narrow down to 1-2 priorities, focus on them, do them no matter what. Once you accomplish those, the rest doesn't matter. The rest will fall into the pieces and parts where it belongs, and at the end of the day you will still feel okay and accomplished. So my day looks right now like I meditate, grab my tea, I journal, and I literally sit for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, it's not a big deal. And I ask, what do you want to do today? I know writing is my priority. I write. Once I write, the rest of the day is so relaxed because I did the major part. I did my live stream video like now, and the rest of the evening or afternoon it's going to be free. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be lying on the couch and doing nothing, but I will be doing things which are less important, things which I feel doing, because maybe I want to listen today to one of the seminar I haven't listened for 2 weeks, whatever it is. So simple tip, dump all those lists, trackers, schedulers, whatever is controlling you, because believe me, none of those numbers, none of those schedulers are defining your value and worth. They are controlling you. But you need to turn everything upside down, and you need to be the person, and you need to be that person controlling your life, and not the other way around. So I hope I helped you with that, because it was a huge and amazing discovery for myself. And this is one of the part I'm also implementing into my coaching sessions with my clients. So as I mentioned again, the referral program is up, and I will post more details about this also. And I will finish with that tip. There is nothing else to add. I hope that I could help you with that. Thank you for listening to Thursday with Beautiful series, and this episode especially. I love hearing from you. And I love hearing the experiences, because they give me that happiness, seeing that I could share at least one tip with you, and that one tip could help you change something and reroute you on the path to better yourself, to your true identity, to be yourself, little more relaxed and maybe anxiety free, or at least partially anxiety free. So please share with me, how could you apply this one tip into one part of your life which is causing you be anxious. Just share that one thing. I would be really, really happy to hear it. And again, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube video and channel, because I'm posting more and more exciting tips and hints and more information also about coaching and referral programs and There is so much content coming up, and next month on actually day before Valentine's Day, I'm launching another channel called Love Video, which is going to be super exciting. Stay tuned, because I don't want to share more details right now, because I'm still digesting and thinking about it, exactly how I want this to be looking like. But it's going to be amazing channel, delivering a lot of love and sharing a lot of love and magic with you. So again, thank you for watching. Isabella here, and I hope to see you next Thursday. Love you.